it's been a really refreshing experience. I suppose joining when I did, and we only had 2 weeks training, and then we went straight to Pro League, and then we had 3 months to get ready for Asian Games. So it wasn't a lot of time, but it was exciting and also rewarding to qualify and be the #1 team in Asia. That was the first goal. And then I suppose it's been a journey, a few ups and downs to try and get ready for the Pro League. And then we've played the Pro League now, the first round. And that was a really good start, a really good platform. Yeah, it's quite interesting because yeah, obviously I've journeyed quite a bit through hockey and playing and coaching. So 2004, obviously I was playing for South Africa, and since then I've coached in Ireland, I've coached in Belgium, and now I'm coaching in India. So it's
Yeah.
it's kind of a nice journey to date, that's for sure. In our pool, obviously ranked above us is obviously Belgium, and ranked just behind us is Australia. So
Yeah.
that's tight. And then the games with Ireland and Argentina and New Zealand are not going to be easy either. So it's a tough pool. It's a good pool, but I think it's a nice tough pool. So we'll have to prepare really, really well to do well in the pool. Australia is a formidable team, and yeah, it's a good benchmark to be playing them for five matches now before
Yeah,
we go to
in the test matches.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll help us fine tune a lot of things, and I'm sure they'll learn a lot about us as we'll learn about them. No disrespect to New Zealand, I think Australia beat New Zealand.
Yeah.
And I think Australia's in a different bracket at the moment. They're looking a lot more like themselves. So I think they are probably they're going to be the team to beat. So we're focusing firstly on Australia now, because that's what the preparation is. And then we'll have a bit of a break, and then we'll come back into Sai, Bangalore for a 3-week training camp before we go to the Pro League. So we'll know exactly where we are after the games against Australia and what we need to improve and what we need to keep doing. And then we'll have a full focus on Germany, Belgium, Argentina, and England, GB. Those will be the next 4 teams that we will play. We need to have a squad that's deep in options in terms of quality for defenders who can play in 2 lines, defenders and midfielders, or strikers that can play in midfield and up front, and then a midfielder who can play either up front or at the back. Because if you get injuries, you would play with one less in that game, and then obviously bring in someone else who has to cover, and the team has to carry on. So I think there's like a 25% chance that injuries happen and players are replaced during the tournament. So yeah, we have to get our selection right so that we covered in all departments, so players can play more than one line. Yeah, it's very difficult. I think both have had a lot of game time now since I've taken over. They're sharing a lot of games, so both are getting good minutes. And Shiraj is also involved as the 3rd goalkeeper, and Pawan was the 4th goalkeeper. So we're blessed with good goalkeepers behind these two. But to make a decision on Sri and Patak, we're not making that decision now. So we'll go through Australia block and then get ready and see where we're at after that. Yeah, I think it's a good balance. Initially, he was just working with the staff and myself, and now he's been around the group longer and been through Asian Games. And then we were in South Africa for our 2-week camp and training block there. He was there for a good 10 days of that. And yeah, he was really involved in that block, which was really good, and he's coming to Australia with us now.